Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my presentation. My name is Rebecca Vargas, and I'm here to talk about Chichén Itzá, which is one of the 7 wonders of the New World. I don't know if you know it or you have heard about it before, but I think it's very interesting, and that's why I chose to talk about this. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. First of all, let's start off by defining what Chichén Itzá means. In Spanish, as you can read in the presentation, it's Boca del Pozo de los Itzáes. Nonetheless, Chichén Itzá is a Mayan word which means chi, boca, mouth, chen, pozo, well, itz, mago o brujo, magician or witch, ha, agua, water. So in English, it means mouth of the well of the Itzá. Chichén Itzá is a very big complex conformed by cenotes, ruins, and temples. It is world famous and it is one of the main archaeological sites on the Yucatan Peninsula. It has a surface of 25 square kilometers. It was created in the 9th century after Christ and it is located specifically in the municipality of Tinum. Now it is time to talk about the most famous attraction in Chichén Itzá. It is Templo de Kukulcán, in English, Kukulcán Temple. As you can see from the picture, it is a pyramid which has a geometric shape with 9 levels, 4 main facades, each one with a central staircase and an upper platform finished off by a temple. In that temple was where the Mayans worshipped their god Kukulcán, which I'm going to explain in the next slide about who he was and what he did for the Mayans. This pyramid shows us that the Mayan really had knowledge regarding mathematics, geometry, acoustics, and astronomy. As I mentioned before, the Mayans worshipped the god Kukulcán, which in Spanish means serpiente emplumada. And you can see from the picture that the god had like a snake body, quetzal feathers, and jaguar teeth. This god was very important for the Mayans because they consider him their creator and the one who created the universe. This god is related with the wind and the water. Also, I thought it would be interesting for me to share with you the names of the other gods the Mayans had, like for you to learn about them and know the pronunciation, which are all in Mayan. Let's start. Chak, god of rain. Itzamna, god of wisdom. Ishel, goddess of love. Kinich, god of sun. Jumkash, god of corn. Kawil, god of fire, and Jumkimil, god of the death. Some interesting facts about Chichén Itzá, of course, is that it's one of the 7 wonders of the New World. It was declared by the UNESCO a World Heritage in 1988. Approximately 1.2 million people visit Chichén Itzá every year, which is a very good number. It's the 2nd most popular site for visitors who go to Mexico, and the pyramid has 365 steps, which is one for each day of the year, according to the Mayans. In Chichén Itzá, we can also find the sacred cenote, which in Spanish means el cenote sagrado. I believe most of you have never heard the word cenote before, so let me start off by defining what it is. A cenote is a natural skin hole resulting from the collapse of limestone bedrock that exposes groundwater underneath. El cenote sagrado was considered at the time one of the most important pilgrimage sites of the Mayan culture. Also, it was used for human sacrifice. According to the traditions, myths, and legends, it was used to throw richly dressed and jeweled women. It is 13 meters deep. Right now, you may be thinking, what? Human sacrifices? Well, the answer is yes. Victims at that time were ritually killed in a way that was intended to flatter their gods. As we can see from the picture, a woman is jumping full of clothes and jewelry, because what the women did at that time was to offer their blood to the gods in order to receive favors and a lot of good wealth in return. Lastly, I would like to talk about el juego de pelota, in English, ball game. It is a ritual sport known in the Mayan language as poc-a-poc. As you can see from the picture, the game looks kind of easy, but it was not easy. The rules were simple. However, to play it was kind of complicated because what they had to do is with the hips, play the ball around between the team and then put it in the hoop without using their hands. Thanks for your attention, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation. And remember, you have to live it to believe it. Visit Mexico.